everybody. So let's do it. Let's get to work.
And I think you being here too was again, as well as Henny, man. I think it's gonna open the gates for more battle rappers to want to do this.
Absolutely.
So we'll see what happens next year. But I think
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we're here at next year. We're here at next year. Salute to everybody that's been a part of the panel. Champion, we remain here. We're in the fourth quarter of Cody. It's basically by the time you blink and sniff, it's time for the panel. This is where the battles start happening in abundance. This is when things could shift this way and shift that way. But the main, not problem, but I think people prefer, and as battle rappers talk, they say who we respect. We don't know who's on the panel. My question to y'all one more time in the comments. I'm going to clip this a certain way too. When I say an all battle rapper panel, what do you think? Do you agree with that? Would you want that? Would it be more respected that way? But you still shaking my hand if it's that way. What I plan to do at the top of 2025, either in January or February, I want 7 battle rappers on the panel. I'll take 5 or 6 or 7, and then 2 media people. That media seat is already locked in. One of them is already locked in. And I know that brother's heavily researched. He's to the T, like watching everything. We'll get to that part too. Me as a moderator. So it'd be majority battle rappers. We've seen with Chilla Jones. I think Chilla Jones will come back. Nominate who you feel should be a part of the panel and think strategically. And I mean that in a good way in terms of logistics and like, okay, how far is this person away from the champion panel? You know what I'm saying? Will this person do that? Will the person be researched? And shout out to the good brother France. He made a statement. I'll give him credit for this. He said, listen, being a battle rapper is not a prerequisite to being part of the panel. And I added, it's a luxury. You have experience. You know the ins and outs. You should know the ins and outs better than us, people that do media. I think the prerequisite is being researched. That means you watched it 90% of what's going on. So if you're a battle rapper on a panel, you don't just show up like, this is what I think, and give a 5-minute opinion. It's a 7-hour broadcast. It requires a lot of talking. This means homework has to be done. Yeah. A lot of battles got to be watched. Due diligence got to be done. Y'all do understand that part, right? You don't just sit down. This is no shot. You don't sit down and just look cool like, yeah, I got this person number 1. No, what about the 20th spot? 19, 18, 17. You don't just sit down and do top 5. That's a little easier. This is what I say. For a battle rapper sitting down, because again, I think the media and us that's on the panel, we watch 90% or even more. I feel like we got 2 people on the panel that's watched at 99% of the battles. Damn near every single thing that's on the surface. You understand? Me, I think I'm 90%, which is a great percentage, by the way, for a panel. It's just no way you can watch every single thing. But I think that the panel that we had there before was the last panel before that. We do enough to do a top 30. There's a reason why you see us at 20th spot for so long, because we can make a top 30 if we wanted to. Do you understand the level of research that takes? We're quoting battles that we know y'all didn't see. We got bars done on battles we know y'all didn't see. Then you got certain battle rappers doing 20 battles. We don't watch them all of them. Right? So this is what I say for a battle rapper though. I get it. I understand 100%. And then by the 20th spot, most people don't even want a 20. They want top 10 or more. So I think to have a serviceable conversation, they got to be at least 75% from the 20th spot. When you get to the top 10, 90%, 95%. The top 5, you got to be 100% glued into what's going on. 110, that means you had to rewatch it multiple times. Not when we get to the top 5, top 2, I didn't watch shit a million times. It goes beyond sitting down and being cool. So let me repeat that again. This is an amazing quote, and I don't want to take credit for it. Shout out to LCBR. Being a battle rapper is not a prerequisite to be on a champion panel. It's a luxury. I added that last part. It's a luxury. We love the experience. And I think the respect would be there too. But being researched over being a battle rapper. Let's do this. Being researched, that watched everything, over being a battle rapper. So if I'm a media person, I'm researched, it's over just being a battle rapper. A battle rapper that's researched over everything. I agree to that. But you gotta be researched to even say that part. What happens when we get to the last 3 months and I say, yo, you gotta watch 150 battles? What happens when I say that to you? What happens when I tell you gotta watch 100+ battles, nigga? What happens when I tell you gotta rewatch 10, 15 battles, nigga? What happens then? Are you still enthused? Are you still enthused? And the thing about it, what helps us media people, right, is that we take notes throughout the year. We take notes from January to now. This is wild when you see certain recaps I do. Even if I'm not recapping shit, I still got notes for it. There's a lot of stuff, right? We take notes. We have detailed reason on why we had that person winning, this and that. So this is what needs to happen when y'all become a part of the panel. This is what y'all need to expect from battlers being a part of the panel. And if it's not, and I'll try my best to get them prepared. I don't want them to do the panel and be, just them F up. And like, told you so. I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. I want them to be equipped and ready to go. Right? With that being said, shout out to Marv. He reached out. Shout out to Quest. He reached out. Shout out to EK. He reached out. I'm going to try to get Rosenberg Raw. He said no. But the brother has been doing so well as far as commentary, as far as his channel, that he should consider it. And I feel like, outside of a battle event, Cody is a great spotlighting platform. It's a pretty big deal for that day. It really is. John said he wanted to be a part of the panel. Is he John Cena, John Legend, give him 9 bombs out this needed from Mile West? Said no. The crazy part about it is I actually wanted him part of the panel. We actually shook hands and shit like that. But I think their brother was doing really well. So you never know what could happen. I think Ab made a joke. He wanted to be a part of the panel a year ago. And then he tweeted me a joke. So I think that's not serious. Tay-Rock said he wanted to be a part of the panel. You know how abandoned houses get boarded up? Do you know how to get boarded up? So Tay-Rock. Bonnie reached out. Shout out to Bonnie. Cuban tweeted. Shout out to Cuban, Eunice, and I actually wanted Sheed, right? But the problem is, another part we got to get to is that the optics, which is bullshit, in my opinion. It's bullshit. And we shattered an optic. We shattered a crazy optic last year when Big K won. It got real quiet when K won. It got very quiet because the optics looked a certain way, right? But that was bullshit. When I broke that shit down, I'm like, y'all been picking URL niggas forever. What y'all talking about? Anywho, Big K won. But the optic is, okay, if you put, and I don't think she actually tweeted. I think she is a dope in terms of how he recaps shit. In terms of how he talks, I think he can be on the panel, me personally. So Cuban, Eunice, and Sheed. What's the problem with that? If I had Cuban, Eunice, and Sheed, what problem would y'all have with that? What's the optics on that? If he goes this way or they go, you understand? You understand that? Cool, we can move on then. Easy said he wants to be a part of the panel. I'm actually not mad at that, honestly. But the optics to be crazy. You get down to the top 3. You got to deal with what I deal with. Oh, they going to say this, they going to say that. So I would like Easy on the panel. I think he's a good talker, you know what I'm saying? But I just know the optics of that wouldn't be good. What y'all say in the comments below. And then we can move on from that. Chilla Jones is already part of the panel. He's already said he's coming back. I would love Danny Myers on the panel. I would love it. I feel like Danny Myers watches already at a high clip, so it wouldn't be that much for him to add on additional battles to watch to, be serviceable on the panel. So shout out to Danny. I would love that. Mike P. I think Mike P is dope. I would like Mike P as well. I don't think there's any optic situations with him like hating a battle rapper or potentially battling a certain battle rapper. So I think that'd be dope. I like Henny Man too. I think Henny Man is very well versed. He's a dope battle rapper and he's good in media in terms of what he does. So, and he's a part of the panel multiple times. I think he'd be good on the panel. Me personally. Somebody said Lex. I think Lex would be good for the panel, but I don't think he's watching like that. I think he's removed low key. Shout out to Lex. Ilmac, I think he's removed as well. I think DNA is battle rap is poison to him at certain times and points. So I think he's good, but I think we have more than enough to make a panel. I want ORED as well. Geechee Gotti has committed. So we got a whole bunch of people that, say they do it. So I think we got more than enough as of right now. But when it gets down to the date and closer to the time, I'm like, oh, I don't know. I don't know if I want to do it or not. What you mean you don't know if you want to do it or not? We're here. Don't get out the kitchen now because the heat turned up. Nah, brother. Battle rappers, be prepared. Be prepared. If you want a panel, if the niggas hating you. If that was your guy, that's not your guy no more, nigga. Is that? All right. What I would do, and shout out to John, he brought up a good point. That's semi-valid. If I made a quiz, right, for you to be on a panel, I think my guys would pass it. If I made up a quiz saying, yo, this will help us to understand that you understand what happened throughout the year. I do that for people that's getting the surveys, doing the donations, but if I did a 20-part quiz that you had to pass before coming on a panel, my guys would pass that. I think with flying colors. Do you think I should do that for the battle rappers? To see if they watched a good amount? You think we should do that for them? And will they pass it is the question. We want them to pass. We want them to be equipped and ready. On top of that, too, we give people a sheet of everything that's happened. It's a cheat sheet, but it's not. Because if you didn't see it, it looks Spanish to you. It looks Spanish. All right. Let's get to this part, too. I might get back to the questions in the comment section right now. In a second. And it's still, we're here almost a decade in. There's a lot of critiques, but no creations. And I got to do this. People hate when I do this, but I got to do this. A lot of critiques, no creation, bro. To do a champion of the year at a basic level, right? If you don't want the flashiness of it all, you don't want the like this type of shit and the you know what I'm saying? It's like something like crazy. It's people talking. It's not gonna cost you that much. A conference room is $500. If you're in LA, probably $1,000. You can use regular cameras. You don't gotta use no HD shit to do your own situation. So I'm saying if one man, in a sense, can make the foundation and structure, why can't other people? And John made a great point, you know what I'm saying? In terms of, he said, we're going to champion of the year as battle rapper of the year because it's the only outlet doing it. I agree. I want other niggas to do it. So all the weight don't fall on one platform. But I said that a lot of times. I said that in 2017. It's been almost a decade. I'm saying the same shit. We shouldn't be penalized because other niggas didn't want to do it. Yo, certain people just be mad when you say Cody. You understand? You don't even have to add no content. Just say, yo, champion of the year. Nigga, man. What you mean, Cody? I just said Cody. Nigga said Cody, bruh. Why he say Cody? Bro, he ain't even had no context. Fuck Cody. Like, damn. All right. So I think it still should be other awards in play. So we talking about a lot of, critiques, but no creations. We need the creation because, again, this shit about to be over anyway. It's about to be done anyway, so you're going to need some creations anyway because they're going to have the ability to critique nothing because it's not even there. Now what? You spent a lot of time trying to burn shit down and push propaganda against champion. Now it's not there, so now what? We burnt down situations successfully. Now what? Where's the creation? You rather have nothing? You rather have nothing. That says a lot about battle rap if that's the case. All right. But with that being said, let's get back to the questions I see in this. Let me refresh this page. But yes, this year, you understand? 2024, Cody there's a strong chance that it'd be 7 battle rappers and 2 media people. Very strong chance. I'll say that right now. A very strong chance you'll see 5 to 7 battle rappers and 2 people from media. All right. This is the question now. Let me see what y'all saying. I couldn't see the comments. Okay, shout out to report. He said, no, I didn't get Quiet Black. They went from saying if someone from URL win is biased to saying they only gave it to him because he's winning, because URL's winning too much. That's that whole, like, that thought is ridiculous. Not you, but again, I broke this down in a whole video. I did a whole 20-minute situation. If you go to anybody's list that's been doing lists or anything, they're picking their battle up of the year. All them years they chose URL guys. They chose URL artists. They chose all these years. Go back and find the tweets if you need to. We got them. You screenshotted it. They've been picking URL guys. So the entire concept of a URL person winning is like, bro, go to your shit too. You have URL guys winning it too. The culture did. What other question we got here? Frozen 3, Froze decline, 3 decline. And I feel like the more I tell people, they decline, it's kind of me like I feel good about them 2 folks right there. So I don't want to keep saying, these guys declined. So now I'm gonna ignore the question altogether now. I have to because I feel like I'm throwing shade, but I'm not. I'm not trying to throw shade. But they declined. But y'all keep saying, I don't know if battle rappers do the work, then why do we have these complaints? Oh, man, we don't know who that person is. I respect them more for battle rappers there. Why is that being said? Why is that being said? We don't know person A, B, C. We'd rather battle rapper there. But now we're basically saying, oh, we know the media guy will be way more researched. The problem is, sometimes, I'm not saying this is going to happen. I don't want this to happen. You need to get what you wanted to realize that you didn't want it. You understand? And we're going to try our best to put them in position to succeed, because at the end of the day, it's on my platform. I still want to have a good panel, but sometimes we got to give you what you want to show you that you didn't want it. No spamming. I let people troll. I even let people diss me, but now we can't spam. No, let's not spam the same shit, please and thank you. Much love. I had one nigga post the same shit 5 times. Got nothing to do with me. Like, what are you talking about? Not you, Mr. Bruce, but someone earlier. If this is the last, I'm willing to contribute and help make it like red carpet event. I'll go out with a bang. Okay, so 2025 be the last one. And shout out to the battle rappers, because I've been asking battle rappers for years to be a part of the Cody panel, and niggas ignored it. But now that they see like this might be the last situation, they'll be a part of it. I respect that. Pardon me. I respect that. What else? Any other questions? Shout out to Twiz. Twiz, you're definitely Team 40. Marv 1, he said yes. All right, that's what we're going to do. We're going to show you guys that say yes. Marv 1 said yes. Quest said yes. EK said yes. Chilla Jones said yes. Geechee said yes. So that's your 5 that said yes already. That's your 5 that said yes already. That I in my eyes, I consider locked in. Let something change. All right, so I already got 5 already. That's what I'm going to go through the rest of the names. I already got 5. I want on red as well. That makes 6. And then I'm going to keep my other notes to the side for now. So we got a good amount of people that's locked. That's pretty much say they locked in. Let me see. Salute. They just want to be a part of the history. You got to be, listen, at the end of the day, when y'all cook me, all I ask is y'all cook equally. So if a battle rapper's up here that's like, yo, what? Cook him. Make them feel the pressure. Remember when Method Man was a judge? Shout out to Method Man. When he was a judge and he got one thing wrong, y'all flamed him. Y'all flamed up like, oh my da. Y'all flamed him. So when a battle comes up here, flame equally. Get mad at me, y'all get mad at me regardless anyway, but flame equally. That's all. I think that's the good part about having a name. We know who you are to flame you. That's a good 5. Hey, listen, man. Jay Smo is mad. This is probably the only nigga in battle that got recap for everything. So I don't know what y'all talking about. Jay Smo has a recap for every little thing. If I said yo, and then cloned myself and said yo again, he recap it. So why? Shout out to Smo. Smo is heavily researched. He's one of the guys that 99% watched. What are we talking about here? You put Smo against a battle rapper, bro. What do you think's gonna happen? Hey, what do you think's gonna happen? Hey, I don't know what y'all been watching. Put Smo against one of y'all favorites. Watch what happens. At the end of the day, in terms of bias, and y'all don't call anybody biased, bro. Y'all done called the whole game biased at some point. Y'all done called everybody biased, man. Unless it's like a clear, like, oh my God, we know for a fact they best friends. I don't know, man. You know who we be on the panel? Clone. I play no favorites. Yeah, but the more you talk, they'll say you play a favorite. So that's how happens. That's how that shit works. You know that, right? Get my verse on the panel, women's panel. We'll get to that later. We'll get to that some other point. Shout out to my verse. Anything about it, we gotta understand with it. Then the 5 people I named said a yes. The 5 I named said yes. All battle rappers be fired. Yeah, it'd be more respected because it's battle rappers too. What about the boss? Shout out to the boss. I don't think she wants to be in the panel. Chilla judges battles weird, opposite than the way he argues for himself. So the title says all battle rappers champion panel. So I want to say that again. So I don't want to look like I'm throwing shade when I say what I say. So the title says all battle rappers champion of the year panel. Let's talk battle rap for 2024. That's what it says. That's what it says. So, and respect to all the guys in media. And shout out to the boss. I don't think she'd be on the panel anyway. Again, this is for battle rappers, ladies and gentlemen. It's for battle rappers. This is about battle rappers. Think about y'all asking. We already tried. We tried already. Y'all want us to try something that we tried in 2017, in 2018, 2019, 2020? Oh, yeah, come on, bro. Y'all have no clue. Goods. I want Goods on the panel too. I want the people that talked the most to be on the panel. Shout out to Goods. I think Goods would be wonderful. He has a channel too. He recaps battles, so I would love Goods on the panel. Shout out to Goods. If he wants on the panel, we can make that happen. I want the MCs to step up, though. I want y'all to step up because it's always, okay. Then change the narrative then. Suge said it's rigged. Have a seat, Suge. Have a seat, Suge. Have a seat. Come on, Suge. I agree with Calico could be on the panel if he wants to. The thing about Calico, when y'all said what y'all said about him, he got a notepad out. He didn't get all mad. Oh man, fuck you. No, he said, you know what? I got my notepad this time. He became a really good judge, in my opinion. He took the criticism, applied it, right? The good part, at least, not the hate, and said, I got a notepad now. This is what the nigga said. This is why I thought he won. Got no problem with Calico being a judge. Or on the panel. If he wants to, it makes sense. As long as he researched, he good. We like this. Okay. Cal will vote for himself. So here's a part of the thing I'm gonna add too. So once you join the panel, your resume is burnt. We will not be discussing you unless the person battles you. Other than that, your resume is burnt. So once Geechee sits down, resume is burnt. Chilla Jones, resume is burnt. That means everything you've done this year did not happen. If it does not reflect, a person that's someone else on the list that's battled you, other than that, it don't exist. What you did don't exist. Shout out to Mr. Lang right here. He says, P.S. The Genius page for champion year stats will be updated before the year is out. Appreciate that. Y'all say everybody biased. I'm going to say I'm biased. The person I'm biased for, which I'm not, I only do predictions. And I show love in the prediction. Otherwise, if he loses a battle, I say he lost a battle. It's Lux. He don't even battle. I think a lot of times, maybe some people are biased. Who knows, right? But I think people don't know how to debate their winner, so they just attack. They attack. They say, yo, this person's biased. No. Why you feel like the person's biased? Because he got the other person winning that you thought didn't win? No, they break down why you thought the opposite. Bias is easy. Saying it's rigged is easy. Not difficult. Black will vote for Lux. If we can make Lux Cody, I'd do it, man. I ain't gonna hold you. I'm joking, by the way. I'm joking. Let's relax. I'm joking, man. Get the battle rappers that blog and recap battles. We trying to get Raw. We trying to get Goods. We trying to get Danny. If they with it, I'm with it. Yeah, it's not as easy as it sounds. It's like, yo, just get this person. That's not that easy. And then when you realize, yo, you got to fly yourself out. We don't have a budget. We do not have a budget. The one time that Caffeine helped out, I think when Easy won New School of the Year, right? And he won. Caffeine gave us $500. We gave it away. Yo, here's $500. We gave it. Here's $1,000. We gave it away. We had King Bow people that gave us, I think, for the event, $500. We gave it away. When y'all give us money, we give it away. We don't have a budget. We just lose. That's what we do. We don't have a room situated. We just spend money. It's from the muscle. We can make a budget how? Now I'm listening to you. Jamar. Shout out to Jamar. Let's make a budget. Go ahead. Let's make a budget. Let's make a budget. No, we got it. And I said with all love and respect. Let's make a budget. How we gonna make a budget? How we get a budget? I'd love to know because it'll save me some money. There's no return. There's no return in this. There's no return. There's absolutely no return. There's no tickets. This goes on YouTube for free or it went on Caffeine for free. No one pays nothing. Then thinking about it, shit happens so fast. Niggas take our shit and put it up. And then they be mad at me if I take it down. Niggas take our shit and put it up. But I'm the bad guy if I say, yo, I gotta take this down. You just took all my shit. We can't even profit on YouTube. Yo, our YouTube should be getting like 1,000 views, 2,000 views. When I try to chop it up after doing a live. Get paid off views. Stop. No, we don't. We actually don't. Now, last year champion of the year did nothing, bro. No. Niggas take our shit, bro. Pay off views what? Please don't get me started. And when I say you obviously get paid off of views, technical aspect. But no, when we upload a video that's 2,000 views, how much you get for that? Upload a video that's 5,000 views, how much you get for that? In terms of what we put in, stop. Niggas make more money talking about Cody. What y'all talking about? Get paid what? Maybe in 2017, maybe 2018, 2019, maybe. And even then, it don't cover the cost. Like, this is why y'all don't understand some of this shit, bro. Y'all gonna realize why we feel sorry for the league owners at some point. There's a reason we feel sorry for the league owners. Y'all gonna realize that at some point. I think everything, just put it on YouTube. Make all your money back. No, you don't. No, you don't. So shout out to league owners, man. because the people don't understand clearly. 500 of it. Oh my God. Shout out to League Owners, man. We love y'all, man. And you know, I pray for y'all in the good ways possible. They don't understand what y'all go through as League Owners. They have no clue. I thought y'all was rich. I ain't rich. I'm okay, but I ain't rich. Brother, did you just tell me to shut up? This man just strong armed me. God damn. Damn, this brother just, he can cut me off my live stream. Shit. Damn, brother. It's 20 comments here. I gotta address everybody. God damn, nigga strong armed me. But so hold on. You just said we're gonna add it up and you're gonna give it to him, Jamar? Hold on, we read this comment one more time. Let's add it up, right? Add it up, and then we give it to him. Who's we? So here's the thing. So this is the budget go for, right? We want 5 battle rappers. Geechee is in LA. He needs a flight from LAX to PHL. He needs a hotel room. How much is that? 500 minimum. That's one person. Danny Myers too. Danny Myers, same thing. 500 minimum. Probably close to 700. Probably close to 700 for the day. Transportation to and from, right? How much does that put you at? Like 14 right there. You gonna give it to him? That's just 2 battle rappers right there. If it gets to that. You sure you want to add it up? You can add it up. Broken bandages, pianos being here. Appreciate that, man. Appreciate the love. Man, send him to the Red Roof. Oh man. Even if you book the Red Roof, that'll cost something, man. When I booked for winning champion of the year, Nitty, because he had a flight, he's on the west side. The room alone was, I think, it's almost $200 one day. And the flight, I think we got that for the low. The flight was like $300, I think. So it's $500 to get him out here for one day. Okay, you trolling, brother. Danny would take a Greyhound. Stop it. Are you bugging? We trolling. Niggas trolling here today, man. But y'all, I'm out of here, man. Appreciate y'all. Thank y'all for rocking. We up out of here, man. That's the Battle Rappers Champion of the Year panel. Possibilities. It could happen. It could happen. It could happen, y'all. It could definitely happen. All right. With that being said, we out, man. Comments below. Let me know how y'all feel.